dancer in here.
Wait, what?
Hi, we are here with.
That's a barbarian.
We are here with Brandon,
He's a barbarian.
the CZAR Bolter, or Blandon. CZAR Blandon is him, or the CZAR.
Yeah.
So we're going to ask you 3 questions.
Yay.
What is your favorite dice to roll?
Again?
We never ask dice, just people.
Yeah. Well,
And the way you were looking at me, dice and him are gay.
so Rockfall Ramon characters die.
That's fine. That's what he wanted yesterday. Okay.
You know, probably the D12. You know, the dice. You know, D12 is a very underrated dice. You know, nobody ever rolls it.
Well, there's not many weapons that need it anyways.
Yeah.
When you're fighting giants.
You know, you kind of feel sorry for the poor thing. Its only friend is the barbarian, and that's only if they're using a great axe. Otherwise, just when they level up.
Okay. Our resident role-playing food source asked you a question about what is your favorite class? Why is the paladin your favorite class?
It's all hero-y and stuff. It's stuff where, you know, when people, you know, make one get to level 6 and suddenly decide that he's had some sort of weird traumatic experience and his moral perception of the world flip-flops and he suddenly becomes evil to become a blackguard for some
Do you
reason.
feel that's kind of wrong to do? Kind of takes away from playing a paladin?
Pretty much, unless you actually have a legitimate reason rather than just
Kill puppies?
out of nowhere because you suddenly decide that your church is doing things wrong for some weird reason. And, you know, it took Darth Vader, 2 movies to go dark side. You know.
Actually 1, technically. The little kid was angry already.
Yeah. But not full on dark side yet.
He already had the dark side in him.
Yeah.
You know,
Potential.
basically, it shows been talking about it this way. Remember, he already had it in him to become evil.
Well, everyone has it in them. That's the point.
Not Qui-Gon Jinn.
Yeah. He wasn't around long enough.
Shut the hell up. Now that I told him off. Okay. Question number 2. What is your favorite Robbie death?
Or Robbie instance.
There's no Robbie instance. Death and instance are hand in hand for you.
Pretty much.
There was the time I got
Shut
turned
up.
into a lizard.
Shut up.
We don't care about that one though.
You care about that one. Now shut up.
This is probably like 8 later.
Turned into a whale.
And I played that better than you did.
Let me think. Probably where, you know, he thought he tricked the Prinny into getting him out of a demonic soul contract and ended up getting crushed by a mountain of gold.
That was pretty good on my part.
Yeah.
I have to say, that is one of my best game mastering ever.
Yes.
Because he wasn't paying attention to the contract. Okay, what is your favorite fantasy show you've seen or movie that influenced you with gameplay? Not video games. This is important. A lot of people look for reference material.
Yeah. It's hard to pick any one because it's...
You have to choose one.
Yeah.
And we're saying fantasy, so that narrows it down too.
Yeah. Let's see. It's probably because you don't see that many good I didn't understand what you said, but it was probably Slayers.
Shut up,
no.
food source.
That was really disturbing, Robbie. You know the classic Lord of the Rings, but that's kind of a cop-out answer.
Hey, Brandon, remind me to slap Robbie. That'll bring the nerve gun and shoot him in the forehead.
Well, I guess we'll go for the cop-out answer, Lord of the Rings.
Which one? That's not the series.
Probably the first one where the whole group's actually together, rather than, cutting, yeah, I mean, especially when you read the book, it's, a good 100 pages of Frodo going, oh, Mordor sucks, it hurts walking here,
Oh, the halflings do that?
Yeah, I mean, that, especially, like in the book, it's more prominent because they actually kind of, rather than, keep flip-flopping between Aragorn and Frodo, that each one book of the, the Two Towers is actually, well, all the books are, 2 books in 1 book. You know how books do that? Wow, that's I've said book in any of these. Well, second, well, they didn't...
It's like Ramon with Hal.
Yeah.
You've used book the same way.
Yeah, except it's actually, part of the sentence rather than...
Before we run out of battery time in life, would you like to ask one person one question? You got victim 1, victim 2, and the soulless voice.
Ramon.
Oh, jeez.
What?
Fire away.
You seem to have this weird thing about avoiding the easy way for your character, but not like taking the easy way out, or you got a choice between going down the light fluffy path and the craggy evil path, but not like you're taking the easy way out. More of I could go back to tell my party I got jumped, but no, I'm going to sneak around like a ninja in my underwear at 1 hit point. While I'm deceased.
So
after I woke up from
basically, his one question is, why are you so evasive with your party? Why don't you work with him?
I don't know. However, my intention today is to work with him, so hopefully I try something new and don't do the same mistake twice. Like Robbie over here, who's done about at least 1,000 of the same mistakes more than twice.
He's done your mistake many times.
Oh yes.
And he ends up the same way, nude and homeless.
And if it's not just that, he's also ending up becoming dead, a food source, or even, chasing after fairies and whatnot.
Yes.